got a rain sensor to play with, and it's either digital or analog. You attach this to make it digital, or you can just have the wires connected straight into there to make it analog. So you would adjust that preset there until you got the right moisture level that you wanted to make, and then it'll turn on and off rather than just be an analog signal. And we're going analog, so we'll just have them two connected like that, and this onto your 5 volts and onto your A0 pin, analog 0. So how the sensor works is I've connected it up to the resistance, so when there gets water on there, the resistance will change. Oh, well, perhaps not. Yeah, you see there, look. So what happens there, well, you've got 5 volts coming in one end, and then when the water makes a connection, then you've got some voltage goes out the other end, and you'll get a voltage on the analog pin between 0 and 5 volts, which will create a signal from a result of 0 to 1000 or 1012 or 0 to 1028, can't remember now. So connect the sensor up to 5 volts and analog pin 0. Then you want to open examples up, go to analog and then analog input. You get a new program come up. Then open tools, go down to the section, and you want to add, go down to board selection, and then we were on a Uno, sorry. So go across to Uno. Then you've got to get your port set up. Let's go down to port, and it should be working. Yep, it's working. At the bottom of the screen on the right hand side you should have that little Arduino Uno on COM8, so you know it's connected. Go to the top left hand screen up there and you press that, and that will compile the program, and it will send it to your board, and it's done uploading. So now we go to serial monitor, go to open up tools and go to serial monitor, just click on it, and then you look at the bottom of the screen and you should have nothing working at the minute. Oh yeah, we haven't got a serial output in the program. Oh dear. I had to use the analog serial example program and chop it down a bit to get to that. So I've pressed play now, or press load it to the board, and then go to tools when it's finished uploading. Right then go to serial monitor. Then now it should work. Yes, it is, but it's not working very well. Look. So I'm using that wrong somehow. Yeah, you want serial print LN line to make it all go up and down like that, you see. But it's working, and that's with my hand touching it. So it is working, but I think I'm going to put a pull down resistor to stop it floating. Look, because when it's got nothing on it, it's still moving about. So get a 1k resistor, 1 kilo ohm, sorry. So I've connected a drop down resistor, pull down resistor to make it a bit more stable. Okay, so now it's dropped down to 0 when there's nothing on it. I'm just going to put my hand on the sensor. It's going up a bit. And right, we'll spray some water on it. See what happens and spray a bit of water on it. Just 1, 2, 3, spray. Oh yes, look, big readings. Still not 1000. That's with it completely covered with water. So there you go. I've tipped it over, tapping the water off, dropping down slightly. I ended up using a 10k resistor, pull down resistor. So with with its completely dry, we're getting a 0 reading now, and I'll just spray some water on it. Right, here comes the water, and anything over 200 it says it's raining. But what you can see here, the problem with these rain sensors is they just collect water. So we're going to have to devise a method of getting rid of the water to make it work, because I want it to say when it's stopped raining as well as when it's raining. I've just added a screen to make it a bit easier for you. Just them 2 lines of code and them 3 lines of code there, just to add the screen to get it going. And you have to put 20 and 4 if you're using a big screen, and it's 16 and 2 if you're using a smaller screen. That's obviously 20 rows and then 4 columns. Is that down? Rows? No, down is rows, isn't it? 4 rows, 20 columns. So I'll change all these to LCD print, LCD display or whatever. Yeah, so rather than seeing the results of the sensor on the screen, you'll see them on the liquid crystal display. So now you can see the water being sprayed onto the sensor. Look, it's at 0 at the minute. It says it's raining. Whee! So now I tilt it on its side, and it still says it's raining. Shake it about a bit. Yeah, so we're going to need a fan, aren't we? Some sort of fan. I can't find this 12 volt fan I've got on it. A 12 volt blower that was off an arcade company. No, so you've got to wipe it off. Oh, I haven't deleted that. That should delete. Programming error. Look there, it prints raining, but when it gets above 200, but if it goes below 200, it doesn't delete it. So I'll put that in now. Copy and paste it. Put it below, and then change this to above. Above 201. Oh no, below. What am I doing? Below 199. Not 999. Then you put a space here. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing when I'm trying to. And put space there, and that'll delete the line out when it's not raining. Yep, that should be it. So send this to the computer. Look, your fingers will set it off, look. There's my spray gun. Just put a bit of spray on, just try that program out. Rain in. Alright, wipe it off. There you go, that's working better. So next I'll try blowing the water off with this little fan, 12 volt fan. See if that works. Right, so we're in the garage, in the kitchen, sorry, and probably shouldn't really be doing this time of night, but we're going to put some moisture on there, see if the fan will blow the water off. There's a sensor. Okay, I'll zoom in on the sensor. I'm going to spray some water on now. It's raining, look. It's I'll just time how long it takes for the fan to blow the water off. Well, it's been 20 minutes and it still said it's raining, So just try a bit of cloth on it, just wipe the sensor. Oh, there you go. Got water on the other side. But that's not good enough. Okay, we're in the garage with some compressed air and I'm just going to spray that. I'll do it the other side so you can see the screen change. Raining. Now we're going to use some compressed air to see how quick that takes to clear it. Gone. Just like that. So that might be the way forward. Just give it another shorter blast of air. Oh. Yeah. Needs a couple of seconds. It's less than a second. So I've rigged up an air valve to a relay. Can't see the relay. To the Arduino, so it'll turn on after 5 seconds after it takes a reading when it gets a rain on there. So wait for its fan to go off. Just got to drain the air off. Right, this should be it. Right, when I spray this on here, it should come up with rain in it, then it should wait 5 seconds just for the demonstration time, and then it should blow off, then it should wait another 5 seconds and start testing. I'm going to hold the valve because I've not fixed it in place. Rain in, here we go. Oh! Wait 5 seconds. And yes, it's gone back to 0 again, so that's one way of doing it. Should we do it again? Rain in. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, back to 0. Perfect. Thanks for watching.